Hello.
Hello.
Are you live or are you in between streams?
I'm still live. I'm trying to pull in the other team. I got Carbon in here. I'm trying to get Bowser in.
Okay. Do you
There
want
we
me
go.
to do the title of the stream or do you do?
Yes.
All right, I'll handle the title of the stream.
All right. Got Abins on team one, then on team two. Gotta get everything back to the first map. Mining. That's right. What is mining? Dude, I'm blind as a bat. Where's mining? Oh, there we go. Okay. Uh, Making sure everything is still going. They're still on finishing up that first match. Figure this out. All right. Um, Bacon. All right, invite out.
I'm in the lobby. Give me a little Dragaroony. All right, so this is the first drop, right? Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Cool. So, hello. How's it going, level?
not bad, not bad. We just got both teams in lobby. For everyone who has not tuned out, welcome back. Or if you went on a bio, welcome back. I got Bacon Lord with me for this cast. We just got done with EQ versus JGX, which was a very good set. JGX ended up winning the division, but EQ won the set.
Yeah, always fun to see good competition. And for this coming up match, we have what United Mech versus ABINS. And let's see, both teams are. ABINS is currently at 12 points, and United Mech is currently at 8. So if United Mech does well, they could overtake ABINS for Division A.
Oh yeah. Uh,
They have to win. Basically, if they win 4 drops, they tie ABINS, but because they won 4 drops, they'll win the match, which puts them ahead. So UME needs to get 4 drops in. ABINS needs to beat Equilibrium. What was the final score of the last match? Was it 4-1 or 3-1, 3-2?
3-2 in EQ's favor.
So EQ's got 15 points. So ABINS basically has to win the match. If ABINS wins this match, well, did ABINS beat Equilibrium?
I'd have to
Uh,
double check.
they did not. Okay, so ABINS needs to get 4-1 to take second place. Again, I'm not counting Dragoons versus GNX. ABINS has to get, yeah, something like that. Both teams have to win hard in this match for it to make a difference favorably for them.
Yes.
Is my best understanding of this.
Yeah, I think you were right that if you and me
They have
gets
to win by 4.
yeah. Uh
Because
four
that'll
no
tie them with
four
ABINS.
yeah, but if Albans wins one drop, that'll give them 13. They'll still win. I don't think they could tie. I think you and me, if they want to surpass Albans, needs to 5-0.
Oh no, you're right. My bad. Yeah, so Yumi has to 5-0, and ABINS just needs to get 3. So ABINS needs to get 3 drops in for it to be favorable for them, and Yumi needs to get 5 drops in for it to make a difference for them.
Yeah.
Not including 5J versus GNX results.
Well, GNX has kind of had a rough year in Div A this, so I hope they can pull off some drops from the 5JDX, get some points on the board. They did win 2 drops this season though, so
Cool.
that's one more than
2
last
drops.
season.
Wow. Great. Amazing. I will say I really enjoyed seeing Mech enjoyers coming into Div A because they've been putting out pretty good.
Yeah,
They're up there with 5J, so
I'm surprised they didn't. They didn't make a Div A last season.
yeah. Last season, I believe they split their pilot skill between 2 teams.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah, if they would have just shifted it to 1 team, then definitely. But I believe they split between 2 teams.
All right.
I think that 5J versus GNX match is actually going on right now. So while we're doing this, I'll see if I can provide some updates in between the scenes.
Cool. MWO Leagues 3 says it's Esrot versus Black Pants Legion? Or did they already play?
The 5J GNX match is not being casted.
Ah, okay.
I don't think. Yeah. Actually, I don't think 5J's gotten a single cast. Unfortunately.
ABINS is officially locked. Oh, they have 2 EMP on their team. You know what that means? It's not EMP. Oh, I know you Div A'ers don't really appreciate those jokes, but for us lower Div guys, super funny.
Oh, I have the results. Would you like to hear them?
Yes.
5-0.
Oh,
So,
woof.
yeah.
That's gonna hurt.
So, 5JDX has, let's see, 14 points.
Yeah. ABINS needs to win 3 to stay.
Yeah, so ABINS, they need to win 3.
Alright,
And
both teams are locked. I am. You ready to go?
I'm ready to go, man. I was born ready.
Good showing on your last drop, or the last cast. The
I'm not gonna lie, man. I was like getting a steak out of the fridge, and I'm cooling it or resting it right now, and getting ready to cook.
Ooh, nice steak after a cast. Yum yums.
Yep.
I like frying mushrooms with butter, garlic on the side with my steak.
I'm just gonna do salt, pepper, butter. That's it, man.
Well, that's all you need for steak.
That's all you need.
All right. Let me double check.
Waiting for these dropships to come in here.
Yeah. All right.
All right, first match is on the way. ABINS versus MEU.
All right, I'm looking over here at the ABINS squad. We got Scout, Derek, and Crusader, Stimrock, Phoenix Hawk, Bowser, Crusader, Scrub Lord, Firestarter, Rick Rob, Executioner, the real TTB, Phoenix Hawk, and TS and a Firestarter.
So Emmy is basically has kind of they've got a docket Annie, and the rest of their mechs are a mix of light PPC and snub. So just kind of like a balanced-ish deck. Was ABINS mostly push? I mean, 2 Crusaders, 2 Phoenix Hawks.
Okay, yeah, the Crusaders, the Phoenix Hawks, and the Firestarter are all snubs.
So ABINS has a more aggressive deck here. However,
Stimrock is just big dicking it right up the center alone.
Yep. And MEU does take the first 3 cap here, so they do have a slight advantage depending on the length of time of the game. ABINS is pushing over the top of Theta, getting some domination of the top here.
Call me Gil eating quite a few shots He's pulling back at 76% HP. But he did take some hits here. Bowser and Tios are about to take the top here.
These
Stimrog is
Emmy
pretty hurt.
lights need to kind of flare out on the edges a bit and get some crossfire coming in or something.
Yes. Very much
They're
so.
kind of doing it. Good tries getting some peep shots on the side, but they need somebody on their right flank. ABINS does decap Theta.
Rick Rom is just standing out in the open. Just getting shots off. Barely being shot back, and he is just standing out in the open. He's starting to take hits, but he seemed to put out a lot of damage. Yeah, ME, they have 4 mechs behind the twin stacks here. Oh, it's just 2 now. Ooh, good try went on that left flank, but he got hit. He's been forced to pull back. Ramrod is pretty hurt. Ramrod's about to lose that leg of his.
We have gained Epsilon.
Looking at the HP, ABIN's slight advantage in the armor traits here.
Kappa is under enemy control.
Carbon Fire's taking a bit of damage. Getting pop-tarted down.
He'll went for that back cap.
The Crusaders are in a good position. They're both on either sides of the flank here. They're kind of playing how I would like to see the Firestarters play. Because those Crusaders do have the small lasers. If anything pushes them, they're going to get slapped for like 50 damage plus. Good Try's doing a good job of pop charting. ABINS does take Theta, and they are completely on Theta. The thing about Theta is that the bigger mechs, you can shoot the top of them. So it's a rather rough position to be in for taller mechs.
Oh no!
Demi is still basically balled up on these alleys down here.
Batshell's Firestarter just body blocks Ramrod's Phoenix Hawk trying to pop tar. They got stuck on each other.
Oh no. Looks like Emmy's getting aggressive here. They want to push. Yeah, Carbon's leading the push, and they're pushing on a Theta.
Ooh,
So Ramrod gets legged.
yeah, we saw that coming. He's going to go down soon because that other leg's fucked up. Carbon is getting melted.
He's just leading the push. Looks like they're maybe trying to focus Scout Derek and a bit of Tios. Tios is really hurt. He's got damage everywhere. Yeah, his legs are open, side torsos are open. I'm not sure what they're focusing on per se. Bowser's CT side torsos both open. Bowser should go down. He's cherry red.
Yeah, both the Tios' side torsos are open. Batshell could possibly get this pick.
But you notice how ABINS have flared out and they've completely encapsulated ME with their lights and medium?
Yes.
So they got these, they're getting shot from every direction. Like, that's really, it's pretty good light medium play doing that.
It is very, very good play. Scout Derek, Batshell and Unfearing are 2v1ing Scout Derek. They might be able to get this pick here. Gale's Lake Phoenix Hawk's still alive. Good try.
Yeah, so is Sir Ramrod. Ramrod's also alive. Scout Derek needs to go down. Unfearing, Bachal, good try. They need to kill him. Finally, he's down. And they need to be able to focus one of these flanks and just pick a flank and push it.
Ooh.
So I know
Good
they're
try
just being
and
picked
Unfearing
apart.
both get picked at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Gil should be next. Simmer's going to come up behind him.
Gale protecting that messed up leg of his real well, actually. He does finally go down,
So Sir Ramrod, he's been doing a good job of shielding his leg. Although, he should go down. He does take down the real TTB.
Resource point Theta is ours.
Rick Rom's coming in with open CT, open side torso. He's lost the pimp hand.
Ooh.
So this Xy's just a meat shield right now. They need to focus on Texan instead. Ignore the Xy, kill Texan.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing.
Nice job.
Yeah, good job.
Ramrod Bachal doing work. Rick Rom literally just has nothing left. He's a stick. Side torso, one touch. Stimrog is fairly fresh. Left side torso open. This has been a really fucking good brawl here.
Yeah,
The Emmy lights and mediums pulled us back.
yeah, it was starting to look a little worrisome for a moment.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Now Texan is off. Is that?
He's gonna go. He has to go cap.
Oh, that's not Texan. Who is that? That's Simron.
Stim, yeah.
He's on. Yeah,
Sir Ramrod, why is he still not just killed Rick Rom? Hello?
yeah.
Fucking kill Rick Rom. That's free information. He's gonna turn and shoot him right now. He should die. Okay, he missed. I got him. Okay, good. So if I were them, I would leave Ramrod on Theta to defend it and send Bachal. I don't think Bachal can kill Stim. He's gonna get killed right here.
Yeah, both his torsos are messed up, and his CC
Just
is really
all you
high.
have to do is just keep him busy. You don't have to try and kill him. He's going for the kill though.
Ooh. Wanna
If he
pull
gets
this
in
off?
close, that's very favorable for him.
That Phoenix Hawk, yeah, he side torsos that
Both
Phoenix
basically
Hawk.
like one.
Oh, he
shot.
did it!
He does it. Fucking wow! Good
Nice
showing
shot.
from Bachal. Great job.
Yeah, now they just got to decap everything.
No, the Emmy Lights and Mediums did a really good job this match, of really bringing the match back.
Now,
Really good job.
yes, at the beginning there, it was looking very, very in ABINS' favor, especially when they got aggressive on Theta, and as you
Well,
pointed
ABINS
out.
should still win the match because they've got 3 cap, unfortunately.
Oh, you're right. Oh, that's right.
Bachal needs to
Stim-
decap and run. Don't full cap it. Don't full cap it. Just decap
Oh,
and
I
run.
forgot Ramrod's late. Yeah. Oh no.
Decap and run.
Oh. Yeah, this is going to be ABINS' win.
Yep, it's gonna be going ABINS. It's just the cap game.
Yeah, can't forget those caps.
I guess as soon as they realized that Stim was gonna try and fight, I mean Ramrod can't move very fast, but yeah,
That was a hell of a match.
It was.
Almost
It was a good
pulling that
fight.
one off. I'm surprised how many mechs are dead right here. It's 4 or 5 in
Yep.
one spot. Alright, take a look at the damage numbers here. What we got? Rick Rom farming in the Executioner, 846. Batch on the Firestarter at 608. Villain of the Crusader, 507. Scout Derek Crusader, 500. Real TTB, 510 in that Phoenix Hawk and 2 kills. Good on him. Oh, Texan, 510 in his Firestarter too. I've noticed people have elected recently to go with the double snub Firestarters instead of the light peak one.
good brawling, good for punishing peaks.
Alright, next map is Crimson. Get the map swapped over. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna check my OBS settings, make sure everything's good. Everything looks good. Awesome. But yeah, talk about a photo finish, killing the entire enemy team, but then just losing on caps by about 30 seconds, you know? That's all they needed, 30 more seconds to get another cap down.
Yeah, if they had not gotten fully encapsulated and were able to just push one of the sides, maybe they would have had another mech alive, and that other mech could have gone for a cap. I don't know. It was a good first match, for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Let me pull it over to the maps right here. Let me give you a link to the map room.
So now, for ME, they just want to cause damage. To cause the most damage, they need to take 3 wins. I think they have to take 3 wins.
Yeah, they need 3 wins to secure their spot. Otherwise, 5JGX is 5-0 against GMS.
Okay, so the scoreboard's been updated. So JGX has 19, EQ has it been updated? Yes. EQ has so it's 19, 15. 5J has 14. So ABINS needs to get, they got 1, so it's 13. They need to win 2 more drops.
Do they beat EQ on the tiebreaker?
Let's see. I'm looking. No. So they need to beat So they need to get 16 points. So they need to have 4 wins.
Okay, 4 wins
So if
secures the
ABINS
second
gets
place.
4 wins, they take second place.
Okay.
And if they tied 5J, let's see, they lost to 5J. So they have to get. Yeah, they just have to get 15 points. So that's so weird. So if they get 15 points, they take second. But if they get 14 points, they take fourth.
Just subties how the fucking cards lay, you know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's how it is.
I think
So
I think you're right.
they have to get 3 wins to take second place. But if they get 2 wins, they get fourth place.
All right, yeah. So unfortunately,
I'm sorry.
with
If
the
get 4 wins, 4
yeah,
wins for second place.
UME, as we talked about, needed a 5-0 to secure a much higher spot. For now,
That's
yeah.
off the table.
Yeah, all they can do is just ruin Abin's day. They can hold Abins from getting those wins. You know, it'll just be a big middle finger.
Yeah, they could bleed them. They could definitely bleed them. Yeah, Emmy's in full bleed mode. So.
Oh man, reminds me of I think it was 2021 comp season. Maybe it was 2021 comp season. I had a team, a Div C team. We were going against CXF, and you know who Knives is?
Nope.
Well, he's one of their like star players. He's like a god in a commando, and our match came down to a similar like if we win, like we could ruin their day, and take and steal first place from them, but they managed to hold on to it at the very end on a Crimson Straight. It was pretty good. All right, I'm gonna pull up the Crimson Straight map. I think I DM'd you a link to the map strat. Clear all this off.
You have.
All right, Team 1 is locked. All right, Team 2 is on the clock. Team 2 is Emmy, so Emmy will be starting down here. Or admins will start up here. The last match we saw JGX and EQ have a huge fight here at Sigma. They both took range. I think EQ kind of played a little more between Sigma Kappa. Early game, both teams try to make a play for Theta.
Both teams are locked, by the way.
Oh, awesome. Cool, I don't need to buy time anymore. I'll just get right back to the action.
Yeah, and I calculated stuff wrong, so ABINS gets 4 points, they get second place. They get 3 points, they get third place.
All right.
And if they get 2 points, they tie, which they lost the tiebreaker. So it's either 4 points or 3 points determining if they get second or third place.
Nice.
We'll see what they can do.
Absolutely.
On our way onto the second drop, which is Crimson Straight.
All right, looking at the mechs here, I'm looking at Abins. Stimrog, Executioner, TTB, Shadowcat, Teos, Incubus, Bowser, Crusader, Texan, Firestarter, Rickrom, Executioner, and Scout Derek, Phoenix Hawk.
Emmy has got a LPL Onion, a ER Large Gauss Direwolf, at AC5 Direwolf, ER Large Micro Small Stormcrow, triple light peep fire starter, triple light peep fire starter, and an ERPPC Stormcrow. So a bit of a mix here. It looks like maybe they brought that Daka Direwolf for some push receive, would be my guess.
Ooh, Batchall Texan taking shots at each other. Batchall misses. Texan nails him.
We have Gamma.
Texan's running 3 light peeps. Batchall's pulling back. It looks like, yeah, Stimrog and Rickrog are moving their executioners up to Island.
Meanwhile, Teos is going to get Theta for free.
Yeah, TTB is currently on Gamma.
ME is definitely pushing the island here, especially with Carbon and the Doc Direwolf. If he can wrap this corner and get behind these mechs, he's going to Shrek them quite hard.
So far, it kind of looks like that's what's where they're going, because that Direwolf
Yep,
is
he's
definitely
pushing.
heading left.
He's definitely going around the island. The one thing they have to be careful of is they take a fight over here and Geos is just running around this Incubus, turbo capping everything. They could run into the issue that they had last time.
Oh, do they know this Direwolf is on the flank?
No, they don't have any UAVs up. So the problem is that when they do this, they need to all fight at the same time, because if Carbon wraps the corner by himself, he's just gonna get dicked.
He at least has Villain. Okay, they have to know. They're looking over there now.
Well, Carbon's out. He's pumping Scout Derek.
Yes.
Emmy and Light's looking like they're wanting to get Froggy over the top, but the push doesn't really happen.
Yeah,
Just kind of stall out.
Yeah, I was about to say it felt like it's
Okay,
definitely
here we
stalling.
go. Now they're pushing. They're pushing.
All right,
See if they can
Direwolf's
start
big
pumping
dick.
Rick Rom and the XE.
Ooh.
Rick Rom's taking massive damage. He gets halved. CT is orange. Meanwhile, ABINS is counter pushing into Saramron, who goes down quite quickly.
They get some pot shots on the Mad Cat, but they don't finish him. Batchall getting lit up in his fire starter.
Mind you, Teos is not in this fight and has just been capping the entire time. So this is a 6v7. It was a 6v7 push.
How damaged is Rick Rom? Ooh, his back is one touch.
Yep.
Villain, little overheat damage. Unfearing, and his Direwolf is still pretty fresh. Hydrocyle
Rick Rom goes down. Villain should be able to take down Bowser. Possibly. No, Bowser's is right torso open. Conversely, Rick Rom is Villain's almost legged. Looks like they're going for Bowser here. They're gonna take him down.
Yeah, they get Bowser. Hydra just getting lit up by Texan in the back.
So ABINS is gonna have the 5 cap. However, Mad Cat in the fire starter is now going for the decaps.
It might be a little too late.
They need to get aggressive with these direwolves. Need to start doing some work.
They've taken Epsilon.
Yeah, I think
Texan is left to go cap, so it looks like ABINS is now shifting into like a whole cap strat sort of thing.
Yeah, at this point they just gotta drag it out. Hydrocyle gets nailed out here in the water. Oh, he had both his legs ripped off.
Yep, ABINS is focusing legs. Because when you're going for caps like this, if you leg a mech, even if you die, like that mech really can't go cap anymore.
Ooh,
Versus a really...
one touch of that side torso.
Yep. Villain is right leg, it's like 1.5 touch. Unfearing is still 100% fresh. Direwolf hasn't been touched.
He's been kind of chasing the fight for a while. Well, I don't think he's chasing the fight anymore, but he was.
Oh, you might accidentally kill the troll there. Missed. That's good. Teos is hanging out behind this cap. I think he's gonna get slapped here.
Resource point Gamma. We have gained Epsilon.
Ooh, if
The
he
villain
can-
comes out, he actually might get legged by him.
Enemy
Oh.
forces have
Teos is almost legged himself. He should get legged from his volley, and he is, but not before trading the leg with villain.
I don't know. It felt like if Teos ran past Villain, he could have finished off Batchall. It's still been in the same position he currently is. Like
Mind you, Stimrod is up on the mountain.
All right, they did get the picks on Batshaw and Villain here. Yeah, Tio's is super fucked up. 29%.
Yep.
Unfearing just
Stimrock's got good overwatch. He could deny caps from this position.
that's a pretty good play from Stimrock. To come all the way over here. That's a long walk. They're still holding their 4 cap. I don't think. Well, yeah, it's impossible for. I think it's impossible for ME to pull it back at this point. But yeah, Tia's going on his capping run. Definitely put a lot of pressure on ME, and they did a good job dragging ME out. Looking where all their bodies lay.
We've captured
Yeah.
resource point Sigma.
Is this really the real TTV, or is this someone's name change?
No, it's name change, man. Just imitating somebody.
Ooh, Mad Cat gets surrounded and picked. All right, now it's just the direwolf that's been on a hike for a while.
Yep. Or unfearing, still pretty fresh.
Will provide us huge tactical benefits.
Walking simulator for the direwolf.
I like the face paint on Stimrog's mech. It's pretty badass.
Dangerous thing, looking at Mech's paint.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember the controversies. All right, looking at the damage numbers here. Texan, 512. Stingbrog, 355. Real TTV, 647. Villain and Unfearing both doing 467. Carbon, 649. Not bad, both teams. GG's.
Indeed.
Compared to the first match, this one, I think ABINS got an early advantage and then just kept that advantage running the whole match. So
yeah. The thing with Emmy is they had like a mix. Like they had their deck was just, I don't know. They had like triple peak fire starters, but then like a full dock direwolf.
I think that when they hesitated on the push over the top of the hill,
yeah,
it was what killed them. Because
if they just full sent it there, I think, I don't know. I think it would have been.
They
still would have had to contend with Tio's capping, but
yeah, but the executioners wouldn't have got away. Stimrog being able to get away and drag the fight the way he did, and then get up in that position, pretty good. Oh, I gotta switch the map, don't I? Next map is Rubalite. Alright, where you at, Rubalite? Okay. Take a look at the chat.
oh, hello, chat.
Portios. Love the LMG visual.
You know, maybe Tio's just wanted to go on a sightseeing mission. Like, you don't always have to fight. The man's like, you know what?
Yeah. Sometimes you just want to go hiking.
Crimson, all right? I'm going to enjoy the beach. Check out some of the local areas. A little of Theta Action, a little Kappa, some Gamma. Might enjoy some legs, some crab legs. Except it wasn't crab legs, it was onion legs. You know?
Oh, a blooming onion.
Just chilling.
Alright, on Rube, alright, we'll swap the map strat over. We can talk while these guys get ready. So, Rube has been a classic cotton map for as long as I remember. Since I started playing the game, this map has been in almost every tournament. Soma pointed it out in the last cast, and I think there's some truth to it, that this is one of the more well-balanced maps, and with a lot of options on how to play on it. I think that's basically true.
Yeah, and there's enough paths that you can do stuff.
I expect to see Ibby. They're probably gonna put like a direwolf or something in Echo 7. ABINS will probably do something similar. Echo 4, maybe Executioners. ABINS been mainly running more fast, haven't they? Like Executioners and stuff. So
They tend to play more aggressive decks that have the ability to push in for a kill with like some PPCs. And then they like to have a light or medium kind of playing the flank, going for caps and stuff. Keeping the enemy busy while taking the map from them, you know?
yeah,
It works pretty well.
yeah, it's been successful for them. It was successful for them in Worlds last year. I think we ran into ABINS once. I know the year before we ran into them a couple times, but last Worlds I think we only ran into them once. But yeah, we were setting up, preparing for a trade strat against them, but yeah, they pushed us with like ERPs and stuff and just ran us over. It hurt.
Mm-hmm. Still waiting for both teams to lock in here. EMP currently, quote unquote, on the clock.
Yeah, but it's not our clock.
Hmm?
That it's not our clock. I'll let them do their
No,
clock
no,
as
no,
much as
no.
they
That's
want.
between the team leaders.
Yeah.
We are merely humble observers.
Yeah. You know what I observe? Trash teams. They're both trash teams. How'd they get this far? I don't know. Debates.
I mean, we're all just a bunch of filthy compies.
We are.
Filthy, toxic comp players. You could
Yeah,
argue
the
that
whole
we're all
lot of us.
trash.
We are. Oh, the Blood League banter channel. I've been calling every team trash for the last couple of weeks.
Dude, I know. I see that. That banter channel is too funny, man. The funniest thing about the banter channel is that a lot of people don't realize, like, it's literally just, like, pure fucking memeing, right?
Yeah.
And so they take it seriously, and they're like,
Oh, it's the
they
best.
get into it, and it's like,
Dude,
as soon
it's
as you
the
notice
best.
somebody's, like, taking it seriously, it just, like, the dog pile happens, and it's
Yeah.
like, bro, it's the memeing channel. You can't walk into the memeing channel, like...
Yeah, 100%. Oh man, dude, it's funny you said that because like every time that happens, and something explodes in the
Yeah,
banter
yeah,
channel.
yeah.
Someone in my unit will at the comp or unit right be like, hey, go check out the banter channel.
It's popping off,
Yeah,
boys! Hop in!
get some popcorn and go read.
The clown bus is activated.
Oh, oh man.
So it has been... Okay, there we go. I was about to say it's been more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, I see our
Team 1 is
lobby.
now locked.
I was gonna say I see the lobby in the stream. It's definitely been over
Yeah,
5 minutes.
it's been more than 5 minutes.
Uh, let's see. They locked at 435 tons and Charlie Bravo Lances. I think that's basically normal. Yeah. Nothing in Alpha, so they're probably just gonna. At least the initial setup is going to be pretty straightforward. Oh wow! Look at that! Look how fast ME locks. Oh, they're not locked, but I mean they're all ready. Come on, guys! There we go. They have locked. All right, I'm watching us. Make sure all my stream settings are still fine, and they are. Cool. All right, we're going into drop 3. Rube. After this one, the teams will switch sides. Just in case anyone wasn't aware, the team swap happens after drop 3. So the higher seeded team is team 1 for the first 3. And higher seeded just means they're at the top. They're on the top side of the bracket because they started. It's complicated. It doesn't mean that they're higher skilled in general. Just that they're the top of the bracket. All right, I'm taking a look here. Looks like I'm on the ME side this time. We got Good Try to Firestarter, Batchel Firestarter, Sir Ramrod, Lanner, Carbon Fire in Corsair 7A, Unfearing Executioner, and they are running 2 Skokomeshes. Hydrokyle and Villain.
We have Gamma.
What we got on the other side?
Enemy forces have Sigma.
Um, taking a look here. Light peeps, light peeps. The skull meshes are 4 LPL. ABINS side, you have Bowser Executioner, Stimrog, Catapult, Tios the Scout Derek, and Fire Starters, TTB, Hellspawn, Crusader, and Executioner by Tim Moo and Rick Ron. Alright, there's already shit going on here at Theta. Tios eating a couple shots, some long range trades, an airstrike going down, UAV taken out. ME is running off to the side here. Looks like, yeah, Evans is getting super aggressive down low on the left side. Oh yeah, they're going to just push right through here.
Yep. They're definitely full pushing, and they're going to be coming up quick. Looks like they have their sights set on Hydro. Ramrod might be next if he doesn't get out rather quickly.
Ooh.
Emmy needs to get set up into a receive position. It looks like Emmy is definitely focusing legs.
It looks like it. The real TTV is caught off way ahead of the rest of his team, taking some major hits.
Yep. Ramrod and Good Try trying to take down this Hellspawn.
Ooh, they got the onion. The lander goes. Oh, Sir Ramrod and his lander goes down. Real TTV
This
has
is what we
nothing
like to call a clown fiesta.
Yeah.
Got the brawl going on. It appears that ABINS is coming out ahead. They're definitely slapping these legs a bit better. Carbon Fire is up top with this Corsair trying to farm.
Yeah, he's trying to get shots off, but
yeah.
Corsairs don't have the best up and down pitch. Bowser's sneaking up his butt. Yeah. Bowser is probably going to get this pick from behind. No, TTV gets it from the front. Unfearing, getting kind of pressured into a corner here. Wow. That was decisively ABINS. That was a very strong push by them. They, Immy tried to get a firing line set up in time, but I don't think they did. I think ABINS came over faster than they could receive it.
We have possession of Kappa.
The ABINS focus fire was insane on that one.
Yep. No, they just pushed. They did a good job focusing. They came in. They just focused on what they needed to focus.
We've gathered enough resources.
Clean push. Very clean push.
Huge tactical benefits.
GG's ABINS.
Damage-wise, yeah, I mean, fairly even across the board. ABINS. The Firestar and Catapult not really able to get much in.
The Ramrod and Hydro being immediately picked so fast into that push. Or, sorry, Villain. I think it was Villain and Ramrod that got immediately just... Villain didn't last even a few seconds after ABINS came across the top. They had him in their sights. Well fought, guys. ABINS, very strong push. ME, they could have received it better. Maybe if they realized the push was coming sooner. But it happens to all of us getting ran over like that. All right, doing team swap. I'm gonna let them know. I think we're good on that. Then,
Yeah, all the ABINS guys are ABINS.
Form. I have a love-hate relationship with the map Torm. It's one of the maps my team has statistically played better on than usual, but I I'm not a big fan of them. I play. I don't play a lot of like high mounted weapons. So if I'm not pop tarting, I'm always getting tilted because at some point or another you're gonna have a shot that you're like a legendary shot, and you're going to hit the Torns instead, right? And now the enemy's alerted, and you no longer have that free back shot kill. Shit like that happens all the time. But it's a high skill map. Not going to deny that. You got the stage and stuff. I'll probably pull up the map strat. There we go. Got the stage here. I think some people also call it the castle. And then I think this is the watchtower here in G6. Then there's this G5 place too, where people like to get up. So I expect Team 2 definitely put something up here. Mark the map. They're definitely going to put something here. Other than that, I'm not exactly sure how they're going to play this. They're going to play the north half or the southern half. Team 1, they have a lot of positions. They have CSJ Hill. I think that's what it's called. The C4 spot is pretty popular for trading. And of course, you got state. We'll see how this turns out. Let's take a look at the lobby. Alright, neither team is readied up yet. But ABINS has been, like you pulled out, like you mentioned, playing very aggressive. Team 2 side now, so I don't know.
You can still play aggressive on Torma, no problem. From both sides, you can play aggressive, and it's very effective.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out the pathing. Are they going to come like through here? I've seen it. So I've seen pushing happen in 3 ways, like through here, then trapping this way. I don't think that's like all the places, but those are like the main like push vectors that I've seen in comp. Team 1 has been a lot more tradey, IMI, that is. So I expect them to do a trade hold strat again. See how it plays out. How you been enjoying Blood League's bacon? You're one of the pilots this season.
I am. Haven't played a ton, but I mean, it's Blood Leagues, it's fine. No
Yeah.
issue with it.
Yeah, you've been doing a lot of the 1v1 me bros.
Yeah, that shit's fun, man. I love it.
Yeah, I've been
Just
having
bring
fun with
random
it too.
things, try different things, you know? Get one tapped by a stupid ass hunchback with UAC 40 instantly on a push.
Oh,
It's tons
shit.
of fun. I love it.
Dude, you gotta admit, you didn't see that coming.
No, dude, I was like, okay, it's a hunchback. I'll just like roll the damage, you know, and then like instantly legged, and I was like,
Yeah.
well,
Oh, yeah. Dude, I double tapped that one leg entirely off, and I was like, holy shit, that was effective. That was 80 damage. Oh, man. The mech is horrible for quick play, though. I try it so many times, but it's so squishy. Oh, it's so squishy. But it has so much fuck you built into the mech. I love it. Oh, I would swap that back to here. There we go. Checking chat. Yeah, that was some good NSR by ABINS. Very good. Chicken Man, give me Atlas with mask. Dude, that would be overpowered. 400 engine Atlas with mask. Insane. Um, Mingledork, you have missed one whole match and the first 3 drops of this one. Oh yeah, I might want to. So, one is. We are currently ABINS is 3-0 against ME.
yeah. So ABINS at this point has secured 3rd place. believe. Let me like quadruple check myself because I'm just gonna get myself messed up because it's numbers. Yeah, no. So they have 15 points. They've secured third place, which knocks 5JDX down to fourth place. So now they just need one more win to bump themselves up to second place.
Yeah, the way they're playing today, that's very obtainable for them. Baby shark got eaten by the big sharks. Doo doo. Oh. All right. Team one. Team two's almost locked. The beef. They should bench TTV for a bit so the matches are more fair. Yeah, he's been pulling out some. I don't know whose alt it is, but they've been pulling out some good plays tonight or today. All right, both teams are officially locked. I am going to launch it. Here we go. Also, I want to give a shout out to both these teams for being patient with the other cast getting finished and letting us cast this match because they started 25 minutes late.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource point.
Much props to you
Stop any
guys. All right, I'm
hostiles
looking here at
along
ABINS.
the way.
We got a Gargoyle, D, Viper, Firestarter, two Gargoyles, sorry, two Hellfires, two Vipers, and a Firestarter.
Kappa is under enemy
Curious what is
control.
on these Gargoyles. Gargoyles are heavy, large lasers, and ER meads.
We have gained Epsilon.
They are high alpha. Mech Enjoyer side, we got two Lanners, Firestarter, Executioner, Crusader, Corsair, and another Crusader. This is a very similar deck to the one they took last drop. With Carbon in his, I think that's his totem mech, that Corsair. It's two
He loves
Gauss.
the Corsair, man.
Is ours.
Yeah, two Gauss, 3 larges.
They're basically starting this off with Emmy having a bit more of the map. But it looks like ABINS definitely is going to be pushing here. They got double gargoyles. What's on these gargoyles?
These Gargoyles are
Heavy, large,
larges.
and ER mediums. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're definitely going to want to get in the vomit range.
they're going to
So
push right
Villain,
into
Hydro Kyle
phosphor.
is going to get turbo slapped if he keeps pushing forward here. Because they're going to roll the corner on him.
Oh, they absolutely
Temu
are.
comes out first.
Oh no, Temu! Temu! What
He's
did he
sending
do?
it, man.
He's full sending it! Real TTV
Meanwhile, Gil is fighting.
Gil.
Yeah.
Oh, Temu
Temu
could have
just
got
walked
kicked.
out in the open. I don't really. Yeah, he's fine, I guess. Teos is fighting Hydro and Sir Ramrod. And is he going to get leg? He
Ooh,
gets away
got
for free.
hurt.
He's
Now-
taking damage kind of all over his mech
They
everywhere.
did Lake Hydro, and that Gargoyle
Scout
and
Derek goes
Hellfire
down.
have a beat on him. And he's about to get picked.
Looks like they're going for CTs and legs at the same time.
Ooh, they got Teos.
Yep, Hydro Kyle is damaged though. His left leg is one touch.
Alright, there goes Gil. Gil got stuck in this 2v1 and eventually got picked by Stimrock and TTV. I still know how Timu got across that open ground alive.
I don't know. They were just focusing on other mechs.
Oh,
The thing is, these gargoyles can they come across the top? No. They're really hot mechs. Like that has to be a hot mech.
oh yeah, it absolutely is.
Like the Crusaders should be able just to like walk up to them and kill them. Oh, they're both legs. Okay. TTB finishes off Hydro. Although I think TTB's leg now. He is. I shouldn't really say TTB because it's not TTB. It's somebody fucking around with names. So
Uh,
the Viper is
Rick Rom
CT.
is pretty injured. If Rick
Mad
Rom
Cat
got
needs to
drilled.
not die and
Yeah.
just go for caps, in my opinion.
Carbon
He
gets
could just
picked.
finish off TTB, which he's going to right now. Oh, he misses. These laser vomit mechs, man, they have the fight in their favor because they're just allowed to hide behind cover, cool off, and take the peek and get the burns. Unfearing going down. Villain's going to be next. As these guys just take their time to meticulously beat them down.
Come
Mad
on,
Cat
Mad
just needs
Cat.
to kill the Viper.
Yeah, he needed to kill that Viper 30 seconds ago when they started fighting.
Okay, I would run, homie, because your
Yes.
leg is cherry red. Go for caps.
Timu, how injured are you, buddy? Your cord CT still too heavy largest to your meats.
Well, Bowser's basically one-touch CT. Stimrog is, on the healthy, well, kind of weak in CT as well. And so all four of these mechs are really CT open.
But they're definitely pickable. What's on this 5-star? Is he light peeps?
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
What was that? Mad Cat?
Yeah, he's light peeps.
He's triple light peep.
That should be
Personally,
enough
I
damage
prefer
to
the
at least
double
finish.
light peep build. Stim's gonna catch him. Yeah, okay.
Oh, he whiffed! Mad Cat just fighting for his life, but he's about to get surrounded.
Yep, I think he could take Stim with him. Maybe? He's going for Bowser! Bowser's not gonna give it up. He knows, he's just gonna roll it.
We failed.
So that's second place. That's 4 wins, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's second
ABINS
place.
now secured second.
Yep, they're good to go. This last drop's just for fun.
Yep. GG's ABINS on second place in Blood Leagues. Look at the damage numbers here. Yeah, Timu, 541 damage, all of it after he crossed that open ground. He should have not have lived to get out that much damage. Rick Rom Gargoyle, 524. Stimrog Gargoyle, 6. This is pretty high damage numbers across all their.
Yeah, those laser bomb gargoyles did pretty good.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of a cool build. I'll have to check it out.
Carbon Fire Corsair, 497. Unfearing Executioner, 497. That is the second drop in this series that those two got the exact same damage. Hydrocryo with 439 damage. He got more damage out than I expected before he died because he got lit up pretty early, especially when he pushed forward. Alright, last map is HPG. You know what? I'm just going to call it now because it turned out to be true for every drop. Every HPG drop this week. Basement strats, man. Someone's going to do basement strats and the other team's going to fight them in basement. That's what just keeps happening. I expect more basement strats. Alright, we're just waiting on Team 1 to ready up and check chat while we have a moment. Oh, there's people are still talking about mask atlases. People are complaining about the Fafnir hero being nerfed. Self-balancing weak comp builds that are using strong quick play builds. Mr. Groundgills? No. Mr. Gargle. All right. Well, while we wait on these teams, I'm gonna pull up the map strat. Or switch it over to the map strat. All right, it's 4 wins for ABINS. Good job. All right. Map strat time. So, for the map we just played, I seem to have called it that the push was going to come this way. But, or no, I think they went this way. Either way, ABINS stacked here. Blue, they had a mech up here. But they stacked a lot of their traders here. They had a couple here. Let's make some map mark. Take the Hydrocyle here. That's right. I think the Crusader was here. They had a mech here. Something here. They had Gil up here. I think this is roughly where the setup was when this push happened. So we had ABINS run through here. They actually they had 2 mechs. They had a gargoyle and something else that went here. I think it was whatever TTB was in that gargoyle. They fought this Lanner, Gil's Lanner. Gil pulled. He ended up dying over here, so I'm assuming he tried to retreat from them, but they nailed him. Hydrogyle was trading here. Theos and his Viper did some major damage, trading or just diving in these two. But the real interesting thing was friggin' Mech that managed to walk all the way over here. All this free ground. It barely took any damage. He took some hits, right? I mean, he wasn't like not hurt, but he should have been dead because he came straight over this hill, went over here, and then farmed from here for the whole match. 500 extra damage that they didn't have to give. That's basically how it went. Let me check. Team 1 is locked. Alright, waiting on Team 2, so I'll swap to HPG here. Alright, HPG. Either there's going to be basement strats here at Theta, or I expect some above Theta trading. Now, I've seen ABINS play. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong team, but I have seen them play with like those PPC executioners and stuff, but play the top of the center of the map using the cover and stuff instead of going underneath. But that might have been EQ that did. So don't quote me. But I expect IMI, they're going to do what they do best. They're going to try to do what they do best, which is trading from up here. And then, yeah, I expect ABINS. They might put someone on the wall, but I expect them basically to be playing forward with their whole team. So, Bacon. JGX doing TOS?
I don't know. It's a question for. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the current rules of TOS personally. I haven't really seen them change for the ways that would literally make it not cancer. So
Didn't they add a bunch of 1v1
it's highly
stuff?
gameable. I just sounds like more of a pain. I don't know.
Well, they got a month to figure it out. My T2's almost locked. Looks like they're doing lances, and then they should be locking right afterwards. So I'm going to swap the stream back to the lobby. I'm surprised how good TTV is at taking that Viper like 30% HP for a minute.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Yeah.
Both teams are locked, ready to get this last drop on the way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been casting for 2.5 hours straight. Let's go.
Good on you, dude. I'm sure everybody appreciates the fact that you, Level, have casted a lot this last week. It's great, especially just getting more casts in general is really good. You get to go back, especially like if you can't watch a match, like you can go back and watch a VOD, right? Because you were playing, so like it's nice. I go back and watch all the other matches that I couldn't watch because I was casting myself or playing. So
I do too.
I
Okay,
definitely
I don't feel
appreciate.
so weird. I do that too. Like all the matches I've cast and stuff. Like I don't know. I go back and watch. See
You
what it.
get a different perspective when you're watching versus casting.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
Emmy's dropping with double Crusader, a Stalker, a Warhammer Maul, a Firestarter, and double Phoenix Hawk. Aubin's bringing in double Firestarter, double Phoenix Hawk, Crusader, Direwolf, Exy.
Tinmu doing the classic shoot at the ground tester weapon groups.
We have
Yeah, we
Gamma.
all saw that.
Enemy forces have Sigma.
What's on these Phoenix Hawks? Are these snubs? Medium lasers. Okay, one's snubs, the other one's medium lasers. Well, I definitely called this one wrong. I thought Emmy was going to definitely play the walls. They only have one wall mech.
Kappa is under enemy control.
Looks like everything else is going for the basement. But ABINS, they have a Firestarter and Executioner on the wall. And if Emmy goes basement, they're going to get a free pick on Carbon over here.
Yeah, I think Gil's gonna go for the cap. Maybe no. Both teams are being very apprehensive of each other and are respecting the fact that they could get caught out. It's like Texan has dropped off the wall, looking down in the basement, not seeing anything. Aubins is now pushing into the basement to go get that cap. So it really comes down to, does an Emmy mech go in?
Emmy looks like they're going to play the top side of center.
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
Oh, I might have spoke too soon. Ramrod and Good Try, are they going to go under? Oh, it's three. There's three down there, buddies. Oh, here we go. Basement strats.
It's really going to come down to focus fire on this.
Yeah.
Bowser's going to come around the corner with the XE, and these lights need to get away from that.
Oh,
So they're going to get flat.
Don't take this fight anymore, guys. Ramrod getting just lit up over there. Oh, yeah, they have to get out of here. Ramrod is going to get picked.
Well, not really, because all of Emmy is coming behind them. Like, their entire team is in basement.
Resource point Theta is ours.
This setup is starting to look just like the last HPG match I casted. Oh, if they try to push out and if ABINS drops down on them, this is exactly what happened to.
So the real question is does Teos go on another spirit quest for the caps? Because that would work. I feel like that would work here. Just go on a spirit quest. It appears that he is. Like,
what do Australians call it? A walkabout?
he's having a walkabout. He's just, he's going to take the edge of the map. He's going to go for Gamma. And Aubins is just going to go for legs and leg at all the mechs and just chill, play slow. And yeah, they'll just win on caps even if they lose the fight.
Well, I think Ramrod's lucky that they don't know he's still down there. At least I'm assuming, because that leg of his is one touch. And the rest of Emmy got out of the basement, but he didn't.
So Teos and Stem are now been shifted over into this cap move. I don't think Emmy knows. They saw definitely. Bowser say oof. Not really sure why.
Oh, well, he got backshot. Well, actually, no, I think he cooked. I think he cooked.
Yeah, it's overheat damage. I think it's overheat damage.
It looks like overheat damage. He could tell us after the drop.
Stem has got Gamma, and he's going to stay to full cap it. Tia's now going for Epsi. Emmy seeing this cap push, it looks like they're going to get aggressive, and they're going to push. They're
They
trying
have
to push.
They
They're
can't stall again. It's
Yep.
cost them
They need to
drops
go.
before.
They just need to go.
Texan eating some shots, not taking a lot of damage. Bowser's officially cut off from the rest of his team. They might be able to get this pick on Bowser here, but they have to keep the momentum up, which is...
Temu and the Dire did drop, and he's going to push across the top of the center. Emmy is now... Looks like they're just need to pick a side, and they pick the side that's got the XE, and the XE is seeing this and is now running. But the XE is gone, so... and there they go, they turn.
They took too long to pick the XE, yeah. They had a moment there to get him off the field.
Definitely think this match is going to go in ABINS' favor just because they've got the cap and they've got the lights out running around the edge of the map. And Emmy has just still been on this ramp, just still locked in this one position.
Well, they know Bowser's underneath now, so they're going for him.
Yeah, but it's 442 and they've got a 4 cap. Like, they're going to be danger time here soon.
Oh, it's already danger time. They they needed to get back control of at least a couple of these cap points.
Yeah, they're getting what, 4 every like 0.8 seconds?
1.5, I think it is.
4 every 1.5. Okay, so
yeah, they're going to have 200 in about 45 seconds. No, in 1
Stim
minute.
Is now
With a 4
so
cap,
they're gonna kill Bowser and they're gonna kill Timo, but like the kills don't matter. The lights need to be fanning out and going for these caps. Is something interesting about Div A this season is caps have played more of a role. I feel like. I mean, I'm sure that they always have, but it seems like a lot of wins have come down to caps.
They have this, especially during this Blood Leagues. I've noticed that.
Yep.
I think even JGX versus EQ had a couple come real close.
Yep, and just ABINS is going to sit here and just kind of skirmish, buy time.
Yeah, that's all they have to do. They just got to drag this out. It's over.
Yep. No, very, very decisive, clean play from them, I feel.
Yeah, Emmy, they came in. They started strong, especially when they got their whole team underneath. But they kept stalling out every time that they started making a play. They either backed off of doing it or they stalled, and then by the time they commit, whatever their target was is bugged out. Like the Executioner, they stalled pushing him. Then he bugs out to the basement, and by the time that they send a Firestarter and Crusader to actually pick him, he's gone. Yeah, Emmy's just going to try to get another kill or two before the timer runs out.
There it is. Has capped enough resources.
ABINS 5-0ing.
Yep, good showing.
Yeah, very good showing by both these teams. Oh no! Oh no! I finally made it. Oopsies! I left one of the overlays on for that last drop.
Yeah, but you can still see the match. Whatever.
Yeah.
People just need to suck it up, Buttercup.
Bacon, this was an absolute pleasure co-casting this match with you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, dude. I hope you have a splendid day.
Oh, most of my day is gone. It's time to get ready for the evening.
I'm looking forward to some relaxation between tournaments, not scrimming 14 days a week, you know?
Yeah. DPS, we kind of took the last season off for Blood Leagues, you know, to realign our chi, and it's been good. Everyone,
nice.
We all played different games that, you know, we've been putting on the back burner for forever. You know, everyone chillaxed, all the comp stresses melting away, so yeah. Expect DPS back, bitches.
Oh yeah, look forward to seeing it. Well, thanks for inviting me, Level.
Yeah.
You have a nice day.
You too, Bacon. Thank you everyone who tuned in. I am Level, the the Potato Pope. This is Bacon Lord, and it was a pleasure to cast this match for you all. Stay tuned. I don't know if there's more matches tonight, or for the being casted rest of this league, but on the MW Comp server, Discord server that is, will be any information relating to any upcoming matches for today. So everyone, take care, and you guys all have a good one.